So my name is Tim Beattie. I am the co-founder of a company called Stellify. Let me tell you how we called ourselves Stellify. So I spent 20 years consulting, working for big consulting companies, PwC, IBM, Detica, BAE Systems, Deloitte. In 2017, I moved to Red Hat. I met Ian, and I became the global head of product for a part of Red Hat called Red Hat Open Innovation Labs. My passion since early 2000s has been in the space of agile. I stumbled upon some practices which were just music to my ears. I had delivered some big complex programs where it took years to deliver anything to production, and usually what was delivered was the wrong thing, and I was over budget and late. And then suddenly I found myself in a boutique consultancy, Detica, where the way of working was very collaborative. It used a lot of tools like continuous integration and test automation and infrastructure as code, which I thought this is just brilliant. This fixes a lot of the problems I've seen at my previous company. So over the years, I learned more about DevOps and design thinking and lean and agile and business agility. And I landed at Red Hat to set up this part called Open Innovation Labs, which is all around immersing customers into the Red Hat culture, which is open source, open organization, and really getting the best use out of technology, such as DevOps and agile. And I had 5 amazing years there. I was very lucky to get to write a book about DevOps culture during the pandemic. I had a lot of time on my hands, so with 3 colleagues I got to write a book, which is freely available. And then last year I made the big jump, and I had a chat with an old friend of mine who was at Google at the time, and we set up Stellify. So the word Stellify means turn into a star or place amongst the stars. And at the time, Bella, my co-founder, and I were relentlessly focused on measurable outcomes and connecting them. And one night, it was very clear night, I was looking up and I was thinking, these stars, they're joined, they're connected. You know, that star is connected, they're always relative to each other. And it made me think organizations are a little bit like constellations, or they should be, where your outcomes are connected. If you've got platform engineers, they've got measurable outcomes, they should be connected to engineering teams. And if the needle moves in this team, it's going to help the needle move there, and that's going to help the needle move on a business line. And this is how we should connect delivery and execution right up to the North Star, to the vision, to the mission, to the purpose. So we came across this word and we thought, this is great, because you want to be able to zoom in on the bright stars and understand what the energy is behind them. There are dead stars where outcomes are not being delivered. You want to understand why. So this fitted a lot with our ideas for a platform we wanted to build. So we looked up Stellify.com and it was available. A guy in Orange County in the States was selling it, contacted him, yep, $100,000 please. Didn't have $100,000. So we did what every startup did, and we invented the word. So we invented Stellify, F-T-E-L-L-A-F-A-I, you know, because everyone was doing that. In all honesty, we thought, I'm sure AI will fit into our company, our product at some point in the future. We didn't plan for it to happen anytime soon. But then when the world went AI mad last year, we thought, well, maybe we should check it out. Maybe we should run a few experiments, run a few spikes, just do some experimentation.
Is it a fear of missing out?
It was a little bit of FOMO, yeah, someone else might do it. So we just thought, let's spend a week and see what we can do. So why am I interested in AI? So for me, agile and DevOps and you know, sounds techie. What it's all about, it's about collaboration. It's about getting business people talking to technical people talking to other technical people, business people talking to different business people talking to users, technical people talking to users. It's all about collaboration. I'm interested in what can facilitate conversations and what can make them even better. And I think about the best teams I've ever worked with in my career, and there's always been 1 or 2 people who just rally the troops. They get people talking, they throw ideas out on the table, they make suggestions, they just come up with stuff and get the energy going. I think AI can help do that. I think AI can just bring ideas and suggestions, and that's what we've been experimenting with things like practices, with things like outcomes, with things like connections. It's early days for us. We've built a platform where we've just got MVP out, but I'm excited by how AI can just help people do their jobs better, not replace their jobs, but help them do it better. So really looking forward to this conversation, and thank you very much for inviting me, Simplex.